Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a pop! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. And the shot! It's there! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. Hoists it forward. Nicely controlled. And it's got through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Saved it! Oh no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
They've played it short. Swept in. Cuts it out. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Gets to going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Get that clear.
Chonburi have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's looked long this time. Timely intervention. Crosses in a low one. He's there to chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Help's available out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. And it's played forward. Chooses to go back. Goes for goal!
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Chonburi clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Chonburi go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Chonburi going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Chonburi ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. Was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, reeled, another chance! In it goes! And again they hit the front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's there to hoof it away. That's a throw. And he's onside. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. Drill has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's had a look, shot at goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done. Chonburi have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's found his man. gone a long way up and away. Well played, he saw that coming.
Chonburi are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Battles to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Chonburi are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Well, they can break here. Neat exchange. Beautifully done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Cleared without complication. And that is that. Chonburi have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with... Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you'd...
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need...
It's gone in! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the flank, played back in, lofted into the middle. And the counter is on. That's great strength on the ball. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the wing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries to switch the play. Chonburi still without an attempt on target. Back into the middle, cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul, free kick's been given. That's a good ball to find him. It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
What a throw in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lovely bit of skill. Fires it in low. Gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Played back in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
John Burry, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
He's left his man. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Chonburi have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Played out to the right. Forward it goes.
Chonburi are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that's where he wants it. Good ball. Going through. He's had a go! Surely this time. He's through. He's in! Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Chonburi really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Still going. Where to next? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Caught offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's out for a goal kick. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. He's gone for it! So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Plays it long. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball.
Chonburi are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Looks to clip it forward. It's a great both for goal! And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chonburi just have to run down the clock.
Chonburi need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So we're up and running. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the flank.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for the cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's through the middle. Gets it back.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
The referee has his flag raised for offside. Chonburi have it back and they can go again. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Half an hour played now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. He's pinged one through here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Has a go! It's broken loose, in for the follow-up! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looking to break out here. Decent looking ball. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. That is terrific skill. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Chonburi ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Chonburi clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner...
And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Drills one in. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Played back in. Neat exchange. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Been levered clear. Surely, and a real chance. That comes as a mighty relief. Driving on, a real charge here. Chonburi are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He gets past his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chonburi have a free kick. Gets good distance on it. Cuts it out. He's got options out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Battles to win it back. It is quite a run he's making here. Looking for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
It's a loose ball.
John Bury really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And it's got through. So who's he picking out? He's had a go! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. He's gone for it! He scores! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chonburi give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Danger averted for now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So that's it, it is all over. Chonburi win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?